Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silverstacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 11th day of January 2023, I'd like to welcome you over to JM Bullion so we can look at those spot prices. However, before that, two things. I'm going to welcome you over to Good Morning to You at 9:30 this morning, Eastern Time, 6:30 a.m. on the West Coast. Also, huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. It'd be a lot more challenging without your assistance. Now, here we are at JM Bullion. Gold is up 759 to 1893.10. Palladium up 766 to 1832.99. Silver up 29 cents to 24.13, and platinum up 12.47 to 11.09.70. And let's see those premiums on the American Silver Eagle at JM Bullion. So we were at 16.52, the difference. So we were at 16.50 yesterday on those premiums. So it's a 2-cent, I guess up 2 cents today as far as the premiums on those Silver Eagles. Now let's talk bullion sales at the United States Mint. I'm under American Eagle, under that program there, and sales total by month, and you don't see the year 2023 just yet. So that's kind of a bummer in the summer, but I imagine we will see those here in the next couple weeks. Now let's keep on keeping on with the United States Mint, and would you look at that, our good friend Lucky Duck at the United States Mint, and he's getting, it looks like, some stuff signed at a meet and greet with U.S. Mint Deputy Director Christy McNally at the 2023 Fund Show. So this is really cool, and this is by Jill Weston, January 10th, 2023. That's yesterday's date, and I believe Jill is the person, well, who helped me out on Thursday and Friday. So it says here, U.S. Mint news inside the Mint and a fun beginning to the new year. The U.S. Mint kicked off the first week of the 2023 year, I guess year of 2023, by attending the 68th Florida United Numismatists Fun Show, all right, at the Orange County Convention Center in Orlando. This year's Fun Show marked the return of the Mint and its booth for the first time since 2020. While no 2023 numismatic products were available for sale, we offered customers an array of gold and silver coins, silver and bronze medals, annual sets of medals to view and purchase. Now, what they did offer, which is, I think, off to the right over here, was the change machine with the Bessie Coleman quarters, the circulating quarters. Okay, so Mint Deputy Director Christy McNally spoke during the opening ceremony on January 4 and attended through January 8. Now, during her comments, she stated, "To all the fund attendees and participants, please know that we at the Mint deeply appreciate all you do in terms of engagement with youth and adult numismatic enthusiasts. Together, we can sustain and grow the coin collecting hobby." Now, folks, I think the Mint has just as much stake as the dealers do in maintaining this hobby, if not more, because they're going to be in the business a lot longer than any of us are, right? It says additionally, she met with customers, collectors, and youth at the booth during, I don't know if they meant that to rhyme, maybe next time, during 3 meet and greet informal events. Attendees were given the opportunity to introduce themselves to McNally, ask questions, comment on process and programs, receive a signed note, and take a photo. All right, so that's pretty cool. I don't think I took a photo with her, but it does say youth who stopped by received a signed 2023 American Women Quarters coin board. And do you remember they had the one from last year? It actually said on there 2022 through 2025 American Women Quarters program. Now the next one, the one for 2023, just says 2023 at the top, but it does have all of the U.S. Mint honorees for 2023. It's really cool. And yours truly was able to pick up 3 of those. And Miss McNally, she signed all 3 of them for me. I couldn't believe it. And I wasn't supposed to get those, turns out. Whoops. But I did ask them, hey, do you want those back? And they're like, nah, it's okay. You already got them. But I wasn't supposed to give those out until Saturday to the children. Now, I did ask, let me tell you. Now, it says here, in addition to meeting kids at the Mint booth, Deputy Director McNally gave 2 presentations to youth, both on Saturday, January 7th. The morning presentation was given to approximately 60 scouts working toward their coin collecting merit badge. McNally spoke about Mint facilities, the coin making process, and the importance of following what drives or motivates you. That's huge, right? Where do you find your passion, right? Find a passion and then go with it, said McNally. One day, you can be standing up here as a director or deputy director of the United States Mint. Absolutely, I think youth need to know that they can do anything. The world is theirs. They just got to give it a shot. Now, it says here, during the afternoon session, McNally discussed coins with approximately 40 young numismatists. And she spoke about the Mint coin anatomy, ways to collect coins, and about coin programs. McNally encouraged the young collectors to share your passion with those around you, McNally exclaimed. I think that's a reasonable thing, and I think those of us that do share our passion with those of us around us, well, especially for either collecting coins or stacking silver, There's probably few and far between, but when we do find somebody with that passion, it's a nice, wonderful thing, right? So I find it so exciting to be here, knowing that this hobby begins with the work that we do at the United States Mint. And let's face it, folks, the United States Mint is the largest coin dealer in the world. Furthermore, both groups were given an overview of the American Women Quarters program. That's cool, and took home the newest coin in the program, the 2023 Bessie Coleman Quarter. Throughout the convention, the Mint participated in the scavenger hunt trivia that took place on the Bourse floor, handed out education materials, and made its coin machine available. Yay, and they did that on Friday, like I said. Attendees could exchange dollars for an assortment of 2022 quarters, all right? For an added surprise, the 2023 Bessie Coleman quarters was mixed in, and we talked about that in the show yesterday and Monday. So that was really cool. Now, there was something for everyone in Orlando. It was a fun show for all, and it talks about some of the information there. And there's Miss McNally giving the presentation to the youth at the fun show. That's really cool, and that's our friend Lucky Duck. Yeah, that's cool. Now let's head on to the next stop today in this numismatic news update. This is from Coin Update. And it says here, new books and hobby supplies from Whitman Publishing in 2023. And I know a lot of you were interested in, well, one book in particular, and that is the Cherry Picker's Guide. And we're getting a new one, and I got to show it to you, and it's probably available right about now. New books, I don't know why that's doing that, but there it is. I love that coin in the acrylic, and I think that might be the future of coin collecting, is that displaying coins in acrylic. Isn't that amazing? It's beautiful. Now, it says here, this is from January 6th, Coin Update, 4 comments, new books and hobby supplies from Whitman Coin Publishing. I don't know if I covered that yet. Out of Pelham, Alabama, Whitman Publishing announces a slate of new books and hobby supplies that will be available in 2023. The lineup includes titles on U.S. and world coins, tokens, and metals, numismatic history, and memoirs, as well as archival quality Whitman and H.E. Harris folders, albums, and other display and storage products. Here we go. Now, it says here, these are the ones I'm interested in. I did pick up this one here, the newest volume in the Bauer series, number 27, the Bauer series. You can find out more here, and I will leave a link in the description for all of these pages that I do visit. It's a guidebook of the American Silver Eagles by Joshua McMurrow Hernandez. Now, it says it's now available. Absolutely. Next thing I want to talk about here, well, the Blue Book is all right, and it helps you catalog what you do have, so that's kind of nice. It's good for passing on the knowledge of what inventory you do have. Now, this 9th edition, I like the Mega Red Book, the 1,504-page deluxe version of the Red Book, features detailed coin-by-coin study, quarter eagle coins, gold coins, along with its usual expanded coverage of every U.S. coin series. That's right, every one. Now, here we go. This is the one I think most people should probably be focusing on, especially if they like to go to coin shows. And if you could, well, if you could learn this book front and back and then go to coin shows, I would say that you would be a very wealthy person in the end. 10 years later, you'd be, well, yeah, it rhymes with, well, I won't say it, but yeah, here we go. The latest Cherry Picker's Guide will debut in 2023, the 6th edition, volume 2, covering die varieties of half dimes, 20-cent pieces, and quarter dollars, 1,800 to date. That's amazing. 1800s to date. Huge, huge news. And I will leave, like I said, a link in the description. There's the American Silver Eagles. There's the Cherry Picker's Guide, if you're not familiar with what it looks like. There it is, 6th edition, volume 2. All right. Very important book. Now, do I have time to go to the next stop? Bam! Let's see here. Yep, I sure do. Now, this is on businessinsider.com. It says the title is with Kevin McCarthy as speaker, Congress faces a messy debt ceiling fight, and Biden might have to mint $1 trillion platinum coin. So here we go again with this $1 trillion platinum coin again. And this is by Alette Sheffy and Brett Griffins, dated January 9, 2023. And I'll go to the highlighted portion down here. And like I said, I will leave a link to this story. It says that the Government Accountability Office, the GAO, later estimated that drama raised borrowing costs by a total of $1.3 billion in fiscal year 2011. So President Biden may have some options to cut through the dilemma and the drama, including what's become known as minting the coin. Minting the coin, okay? A platinum coin could help Biden sidestep this drama and avoid sending the U.S. into default, as Insider previously reported a loophole in the law allowed Treasury Department to mint $1 trillion platinum coin and deposit it into the Federal Reserve, allowing the U.S. to continue paying its bills without putting the task on Congress or formally issuing new debt. Now, it's an idea former President Barack Obama even considered as he was contending with raising the debt limit, saying in 2017 that there was all kinds of wacky ideas on how to potentially you could have this massive coin. Wacky, it's just silly. Now, I don't have time for this one. but I did want to show it to you, and I might actually do a video about this tomorrow. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do this video tomorrow. It's on Coin Week, and it's a big deal. And I do this in the card industry. They're called box breaks. All right. But now they're doing box breaks for coins. Yeah. What? Yeah. Wow. 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 So I will be talking about this tomorrow, and this is by David Schwager, January 10, 2023, and I will explain it tomorrow. This is a huge deal, folks, and I think it's going to change the hobby of coin collecting. Absolutely going to change the hobby. Wow, good stuff there. So that's out of Coin Week. And like I said, I'll do that tomorrow. Now let's go here to the plus ones. Knock, knock. Who's there? A little old lady. A little old lady who? I had no idea you could yodel. I didn't either. But there I go. Now, here we go. This is Psalm 71:9. It says, don't or do not cast me away when I'm old. Do not forsake me when my strength is gone. Yeah, absolutely. You know, when we do get older, our vigor and our strength and our, some of those things we used to have when we were young, well, are gone. Yeah. And, well, let's say we probably would lean on who a whole lot more when we're getting that age, I would think. So, whew. Let's go to the 3 nines fine, 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. And this is The Midnight Rider by the Allman Brothers Band. I don't know if there's lyrics on screen, but either way, it's a short song. It's a quick little song. It's 2 minutes, 59 seconds. But he's talking about silver dollars. I thought that was cool. So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please tell a friend and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.